The adventure. How you doing? How's your week kicking off? 1st of September. What happened to July and August, eh? Anyway, we're nearly into Q4 now. They've run into Christmas, the C word, but there we go. Anyway, there are in my experience, two key steps in your entrepreneurial journey. And the first step, you're going to come to this stage probably in your career at some point. I reached it when I was about 32, 33, 32, let's say, and I realized I was unemployable. Now, what it doesn't mean I was no good as an employee, but I'd been an employee, I'd been a very good employee. I'd worked for other people, I'd done a great job, run companies for them, made them some money, and I was a perfect employee. I treated the business as if it was my own, and did all that it took to get there. But then you realise, actually, I don't want to do this anymore. Not for somebody else. I want to do it for myself. And so you realise you are actually unemployable. I'm unemployable now, definitely. Nobody's going to hire me now, I don't think. Anyway, not for a job. I wouldn't want one. And the second one, it's a little bit of, not a shock, but anyway, a little bit of a sort of similar theme, I guess. But you're not going to get promoted anymore when you run your own company. So you start off being unemployable, then you start your own business, your own company, and if you run it and you're the MD or what makes me smile is CEOs of the self-employed. But anyway, you're running your own company, and you're not going to get promoted. Well, that's it. That's the job you've got, whether you like it or not. And that's the job you've probably got for the rest of your career. So you're unemployable and you're not going to get promoted, which means you have to be really good at what you do, because you've got no way back. You sort of burn the bridge. The way you get promoted, if you like, is through growth and scalability. You build a bigger business, so your role develops and grows with it. You develop your scope, your range, you build a great team, and then away you go. So you can sort of get promoted through the ranks, but your job title doesn't change. Your role changed a little bit. But those are the two steps, really. I think the first one, this, if whatever age you are, see it classically, I reckon it's about 40 years old. Most people realise that they don't want to do this anymore. They want to do it themselves. They're unemployable. That gets forced on people as well. Sometimes you don't get a choice. They get downsized, outsourced, or whatever it is, and they have no choice. And this happens, classically, mid 40s, maybe 50. Then what you're going to do? When nobody's going to hire, then are they? You're just too old. So you've got to do something yourself. So unemployability and then lack of promotion. But anyway, it's all good fun. I'm recommending it. It's just something to watch out for when you start your journey, or realise you should start your journey. Just watch out for it. Anyway, so good week so far. It's only Monday. Timber work's continuing. Blue sky, sunshine. So yeah, life is good. Have a great Monday evening wherever you find yourself. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.